Nature in the outdoors can be a miraculous place, full of wonder, calm, rejuvenation, but also danger. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Adventures with Edu-Katie. I'm your host and narrator, Outdoor August, outdoor recreation specialist for the city of Pearland. Today, we will be following Edu-Katie as she awakens from her hibernation and begins to prepare for spending time outdoors. Will she be successful in her preparations to enjoy the start of spring? Will she pack the right gear for a long but enjoyable day outdoors? After many months indoors hiding from the chill of winter, Edu-Katie has decided today will be spent in the great outdoors. Before she starts her adventure, she gathers her supplies and makes her preparations. To begin her preparations, Katie must determine where she will be spending her time outdoors. These two state parks have very different terrains, climates, and therefore different supply needs. She also tells a friend her plans for the day. She tells a friend detailed plans for the day, including things like her location and when she plans to be back. Now that she has determined where she is going, Edu-Katie must gather her supplies. But where to begin? Ever the fashionista, Edu-Katie starts with her clothes for the day. When going for a hike, it is always good to wear clothes that can easily be layered to adapt to the changing weather conditions. Since she checked the weather, she knows that the temperature will get to be about 80 degrees, and there is a slight chance of rain.
Fit check. See my shoes?
Yes, Edu-Katie, we see your shoes. And after remembering that the terrain at the park will be elevated and uneven, and that there is a chance of rain, Edu-Katie decides to wear shoes that provide more support and protection. And she packs an extra pair of socks. Now that Edu-Katie has passed the fit check, she heads to the kitchen to pack her food and water for the day. Since Edu-Katie will be on the trail most of the day, she will want to pack foods with protein to keep her energized throughout the day and fiber to help keep her full. Fruit is a great way to have something sweet while also keeping her hydrated. These foods are also less bulky and fit into her bag easier. They are all temperature stable, so they won't go bad without refrigeration during her hike. Now for her water. She remembers that she'll be gone all day in warmer weather and decides to pack 1.5 liters and bring a gallon to keep in the car. Most adults need about 3 liters of water per day, so this should be plenty of water to keep Edu-Katie hydrated on her hike. Out on the trail, there are no facilities, so if Edu-Katie wants to wash her hands before she eats, she'll need to pack some wipes or moistened towelettes. Ew, Edu-Katie, don't be a grub. Pack the wipes.
All right, I've got all my stuff. Let's go. It's time for a day in nature. Ow. Ow. Oh, I know what's going on. Narrator. Oh, there's probably something vital to my survival that I've forgotten that he's not letting me out of the frame for just yet. Okay, let's go through everything that I got ready. I got the right clothes on. I got my snacks. I got water. I got my map. I even let a friend know where I was going. What
Audience, you think she would have figured it out by now?
What else might I
It is right under her nose.
Sunglasses? I thought it was supposed to rain.
UV rays are present, even if you can't see the sun.
True point.
Damage from the sun can start after just 15 minutes, and I would know.
Okay, now can I go out in nature? All right, let's go.
Today, Edu-Katie packed a bag for a day in nature. But do you know what you would need to pack during an emergency, like a hurricane evacuation? Let's check in with our friends with the Pearland Office of Emergency Management to find out.
Thanks, Outdoor August. As we have seen, Edu-Katie likes to be prepared. But how can you and your family be and stay prepared for emergency events, like hurricanes or winter storms? That's where we come in. At the Pearland Office of Emergency Management, we have all the plans to help get you prepared for any weather event or disaster. And we have just released our children and family emergency bag list. We've done the hard work so you can stay focused on what matters most, your family. Visit our website, www.pearlandtx.gov/departments/OEM to learn more. See you next time on the next episode of Adventures with Edu-Katie.